deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Kachuk's physicality the last meeting overshadowed the fact he scored a bunch. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Passed him ahead. Drills him. Shot. Denies him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Slides the puck across to Delorier. Intercepts the pass at center. Rocks him on the play. With the blast. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Into the attacking area from the left side. And bunts it out of midair. Handles the puck. Ottawa's on the attack. A chance. And makes the save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends the pass over. Sends it in on the attack. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot! Gets the glove on it. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flyers have it behind the cage. And now it's grabbed by Sealer. The Flyers are on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck exits the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to tip it. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Centering in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Moves it on over to Jensen. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Flyers gain possession. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Philadelphia's gained possession. Joshua's lugging the puck. Puts it in deep. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. And someone's going off to the box after that high stick was caught by the referees. So I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. Man, did they take advantage.
Finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Picked up along the boards by Brazo. Picked off by Cousins. Quick pass to Brink.
Hathaway's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Jostled off the puck. Handles the pass. Fires it. Oh, what a And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Philadelphia's up 1-0. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick stop by Omar. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Philadelphia's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Senators have it against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it across. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. Plays it up from the back end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Kachuk. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Cousins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Senators win the draw. Mahura's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The Flyers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that goes off a player in front. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Mahura. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Great save. Moves it to Cousins. Uses the force on that hit. Huge stop by Ersson. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Mahura's working it around in the corner. Denies one-timer. Oh, what reaction. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Senators gain control of the puck. Lays the body. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Ersson! There's another stop. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
The Senators are still down a goal after the power play comes up empty.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one, and that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Puck scooped up by Cruikshank. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Takes the feed. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Couturier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Senators win the face-off. Oh, you may call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Taken along the wall by Paley. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Batherson's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over. Turns it away on the slap shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Cousins has had the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Can't maintain possession. Big-time stuff by Anderson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tosses it on to Perron. Takes the feed. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Dickinson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Senators have it now. Passes it to Tkachuk. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end.
Sanderson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here's a chance. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Kate's hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play short-handed. The Senators win it in the defensive zone.
Steelers standing up, ready to go.
Grabbed along the board by Batherson. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Sanderson. Well, instead of that one, a blown off. He scores! Well, a little puck luck for the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Tried to get possession.
Greg's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Here's a shot. Comes up with the glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Senators win the draw. On the backhand. Sensational stop by Ersson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. He got all of that hit. Stops him with a glove.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Glove save. Sanderson stick handling in his own zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jensen. Pass back to the point. There's a great glove save by Omar. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Kachuk. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it quickly over to Hathaway. Grabs control of it at the point. Turns it away.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Turn that chance aside. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken by Joshua. Great save with the stick. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck across to Giroux. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Quick pass to Forster. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Nahura's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Perron's got it along the wing. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. They've got the defense outnumbered. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Nahura is finding a way to link himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
And they win the draw here in their own end. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Senators are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends a pass over. Drives to the sweet spot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. There's back-to-back saves.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Receives the pass. Big-time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes it across the blue line. That knocks him off the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Ottawa's got the puck. Scrum along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Batherson. Puck grabbed by Jensen. Moves it to Cousins. Great reach with the poke check by Ristolainen. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here's a short pass to Cates. The Senators take possession of the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass across to Ristolainen. Gains the zone through center. Takes it to the net. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by Olmark. Off a stick. Quick feed to Perron. And he takes the dish. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sealer's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Glove saved by Ersson. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators win that offensive zone faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bourgeau. Moves the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And it's a quick pass to Hathaway. Knocked away with the stick by Wheeler. Dishes it off. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Oh, just a textbook hit. Sends it over to Brink. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shabbat. Can't get a hold of that pass. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Great poke by Tkachuk. Puck picked up by Sanheim. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Nice pass back. Shot! Tremendous stop by Ersson!
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Feeds it over to Drysdale. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. When you got hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
The Senators are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Dishes it to Couturier. Quick pass to Sealer. On the backhand in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Olmark.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Ottawa's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And now it's grabbed by Mahura. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Shot! Off the glove when the puck skips away. Oh, there's one more.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on net. What a save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. He gets the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Senators have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
And makes a save. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. York's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the draw on their own end. Passes it over. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
That game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Philadelphia's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Tries to feed it over to Forster. And that's just out of reach. The Senators have it now. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves it to the middle. Only comes up with a stop. More More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flyers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Philadelphia has won the faceoff deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Drysdale. Great read with the stick. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Couturier's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, what a great save by Omar.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Battle along the wall. And he moves it up to Delorier. Intercepts the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Into the offensive area right up the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Perron's got the puck in his own zone. Passes over to Amadio. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Flyers are in transition. Fires it into the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Through center along the wing. Shot! Blocked in front. Quick feed to Ratu. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the slot, wrist shot, scores!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Senators deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Moves it quickly over to Ratu. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Quick feed to Ristolainen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off.
Ullmark's had a solid night between the pipes.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Flyers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Sneaks by the poke check. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Dickinson's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Philadelphia's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. He got all of that one. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick shot! Reed Rejected by the blocker. Philadelphia's working around along the line. Ottawa's got the puck. Second period nearly into its final minute here. The Senators have it behind the net. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Wheeler's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Deslauriers's got the puck. Taken by Giroux. Look out, here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Sanheim. The Flyers will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Deslauriers. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ullmark. The Senators gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Sanheim's taking it from his own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Sanheim's moving it ahead. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Perron. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Forster. Nice poke check. Slides it diagonally to Perron. Into the attacking end. Rocks him. Puck scooped up by Perron. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Moves it to Cates. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves the puck to Amadio. They go on the attack through center. Perron's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Gets in front of it for the block. And he makes a save there. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Borchos won the draw. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flyers played along the boards. Omark's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Ottawa's won the draw. Through center. Now a quick pass to Giroux. He's in a scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Ottawa's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Here's a short pass to Gray. Denies him on the play. Puck battle along the boards. Works it across to Jensen. Stones him on the play. Passes on over to Drysdale. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Couturier's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Strong defensive effort. Picks up the puck in his own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Senators win the draw. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Flyers gain possession. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he takes the pass. Score! Captain comes through.
Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Ottawa's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Philadelphia's got the puck. And now he angles it across to Cates. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Moves it quickly over to Perron. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Forster. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Drysdale. Gets in the lane with the body. Olmark's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's stolen by Dickinson. Puck picked up by Batherson. Moves it to Craig. Ottawa's got it now. Fires it. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Directs it on over to Paling. Puck dumped in. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Off the left wing and into center.
Giroux's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Harrison. The Bruins are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Cousins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Here's a short pass to Batherson. Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the pass. And they get the puck out. Scooped up along the wall by Perron. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Still keeps a hold of it. From one point man to another. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Here's a blast. Big time shot block there. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Cousins. Picked up along the wall by Joshua. Drives it to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Dickinson. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. The shot. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quick feed to Paling.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Delorier. The Flyers played along the wing. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Couturier's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance on the backhand. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Philadelphia's won the face-off. Lets it fly. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, wow, another great stop. The Senators take it along the wall. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Cruikshank's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including their bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Philadelphia's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Slides in Ristolainen. The Flyers take it across the blue line. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Throws to the crease. Decides to think about it. Quick pass across to Tippett. Oh, look at this. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Taken by Batherson. Ottawa's looking to break out. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Sealer. The Flyers take it along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes the feed at the point. Kicked away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Steps inside the line.
The Senators are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors and a reason why they're leading in this game.
Puck scooped up by Paling. Sends the pass over. Oh, stick save and a few.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shuts him down. Quick pass to Forster. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Takes the feed at the back end. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson. The Flyers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Denies him on the slapper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And there's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Senators will glide into the dot. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Moves behind the net. Back to the point it goes. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Philadelphia's in on the play.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on the swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Senators have it now. And sends it just out of reach. And now he tries to get it across to Jensen. Great positioning by the defender. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Battle along the wall. Hammers one at the net. 12 seconds and he makes the save. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Ottawa's victorious tonight on the ice, and you got the stat sheet in front of you there, partner. What stands out for you?
Oh, the coveted strength down the middle, James. You know that team success comes at the dot and through the middle of the ice, and they executed perfectly and controlled the game off of their high face-off percentage.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.